Hey look, the wagon's gone. Finally got some more goddamn room. Well, I wiped it up now. That thing leaks a lot of oil, but who cares about that? I'm not fixing it in this heat. Anyway, it's probably about 90 degrees in this garage here right now. Sweating like crazy. Mexicans. Making noise, blowing sand over my truck again. But what we got going today is, you know, these freaking mirrors? Screw these mirrors, man. I am done with it. Why? It's just not gonna work. That's what it is. You gotta put two relays on it. You gotta have one relay that's with the door. When the door opens, you're gonna have a relay. It's gonna give the power to the battery wire only. And then you're gonna have to loop another relay into that relay that is powered when it's key on. So, fuck it, man. Not one guy, what the hell, where I used to live, he had one of these mirrors in his car. He had the good one though, with the temperature and the compass and map light. Was the aftermarket one though, and that one has no problems with draining the battery. It's wired differently internal. Yesterday I was playing around with the Intrigue with the same mirror as this, and sure enough the lights go on when the doors close and whatnot. So I don't know what's going on. It could be bad. I have came across some there's my size. I've came across some messages where people have been complaining about the mirrors malfunctioning. So these things could be bad. They're junk parts of old cars. You know, I don't think it was a very durable mirror, the 221, like the 177 that I put in my truck. So, when you get sick and tired of wasting your time, you kind of backtrack and you just start over, you know. Somehow I blew the alternator on this thing. That was a $122 mistake. We got mirrors that have just been bugging us. So, you know what? Fuck the mirrors. We're going back to the stock one. Excuse my language, but that's what we're doing. And now, since I put a zip tie like all the way up here, I can't get to it until I move all these plates, and I can stick my hand through here and over there. That was a dumb move on my part, but it's coming off again, only for the probably 40,000th time. It comes off every 1,000 miles, it seems like. Or in this case, it probably came off. This car's been apart like this car's been apart at least, I don't know, 6-7 times in about no miles. So that's it. That's what we're up against. No more mirrors. Screw it, man. If things aren't worth your time, you know, and your effort, and it just keeps on failing and failing, you know, some things just ain't gonna work. So I'll wait till I can find one of those really, really expensive ones that are just gonna be plug and play and work as designed, instead of hacking up more wires and cut those wires. You know, I hate cutting wires in cars. And if I cut that wire, it's gonna have to be split, so one runs this way and one runs back to the mirror. So I'm gonna have like at least four wires now, maybe 5, in the upper headliner running down here. So I didn't kind of like that idea. Just for a freaking mirror with a compass, you know, come on. So, taking apart stuff. Hey, look, a metal ding. Oh no! Ouch. Scratch up the door. But another thing with this thing too, you know, I definitely could get this thing to work too as well. I'm still kind of thinking about it, but it's just too hot here, man. It's too hot in this garage and sweat, and you just feel like you want to die after you do the littlest things. You feel like you're going to die. So, and it's not even like one day out of the week, you know, maybe 1 week total, or 2 weeks, or 3 weeks. It's every day. And I'm sick and tired of it. And I think it's time to start selling stuff instead of fixing what you have or modifying what you have. Sell everything. And downside is you can really move on with your life and not live here forever and die like all the other people. So you gotta get this piece off in real time. So you take your dash off on your Impala. Helps to use power tools. I'm sick and tired of wasting my time. There's another piece. Alright. And Where do we put our zip tie? Somewhere over there, I think, on that harness. Now we can sneak into the top. You get a better angle on your arm, so it works. And what the hell is this? That is, well, your brake light switch and cruise switch. Ignition right here. The wire was cut. Oh, it's the airbag wire, never mind. The other wire was cut. Oh, that's the shift interlock. This actually doesn't work on this car. Right there. But I don't really mind it. That's your little cable for your shift indicator. Oh, another junction box. I didn't even know they existed over there. Look at that. Probably some power on items over there. So, let me get that zip tie off. We can fish all this crap out of here. Woohoo! 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 Alright, that was in the key on. This connected. Yeah, this was hot all the time. So now we gotta snip this. Oh, it's gonna wrap it actually. Fuck it. Today I said the F-bomb again. But just wrap it like that. And it'll be good. Hook it. Run into stuff. So we got that. Oh, we got this crazy thing too to deal with. I think that was a solder connection. I might just snip that. Like I said, I'm not returning back to this project. This is it. Got some tape hanging at your feet. No F2B 6-speed bracket up there with the clutch pedal. Nope, not happening here. But yeah, looking good. Hopefully that old mirror snaps back on that mount pretty good. I always get nervous too with those clip mounts. You're gonna break the windshield. You kind of gotta pry it a little bit, but I've been lucking out lately. That'll be the next thing that happened, to freaking break the windshield playing with a mirror, you know, just to get it to install correctly. That'll make my day. Oh, another thing, my alternator problemo video. Freaking YouTube like flagged that shit and said it was copyrighted and whatnot. What the hell's wrong with that? That video was copyrighted? Are you serious? Yeah, right. I'm screwing around with my own car, acting like an ass, and yeah, it's not my content. What the hell, man? It's a big corporation for you. And what did I do with this wiring? Oh, you hear that creak? No, I can't hear it now. The control arm creaks. It's more important than a mirror. I'll get my razor blade. I'm just gonna slice that tape and get it done with. I was not stingy with the tape. Holy crap. This is that high heat stuff too. That Super 88 or 33. Oh, I can't say it. It's gonna be copyrighted. The brand. Yeah, tape. And it has some good stick to it. Alright, we got that off, and our pile of wires is slowly growing. But another thing I like to add, tape, you know. Why don't manufacturers make this stuff sweat proof? Because in this state, you just sweat like madman all year long. So when you put tape on, naturally your hands are going to be sweaty, and the stuff doesn't stick for crap. So I think the company should go do something about that. Seem like all the stupid papers I put in the damn windshield of a stupid little job I have. One of my little details. And yeah, all the things fall off because you can't tape them on good, so your fingers sweat. Alright, we're looking pretty good here. We're ready to put our metal pieces back on. Oh, look at that big hole, man. Yeah, just like to add again that a good idea like this one was, it didn't work out. It's better than a bad idea that one went through on, you know? So, again. This thing's a fat piece of metal, man. It's like double steel. I don't know what the point of that was, but I'm gonna put this thing in now. And I think that should be taped up enough. Maybe I might put another wrap around that battery wire. I was gonna say start it. Alright! That phrase was copyrighted. Kick panel, sill plate, and what else? A-pillar, sun visor. See, just putting this shit together takes time, man. All back together, and it's rocking. Center screws loose. It never ends. Alright, we tighten up this son of a bitch. That doesn't rock anymore. I did chew up the edges, which sucks, but I smoothed it mostly out. Because taking it apart to tighten that screw is tricky. But, you know, Screwed myself again on something, but it's working. Forget about it. It's done with. That thing, junk.